This lady on my screen, her name is Yetunde. On a very beautiful afternoon, Yetunde was scrolling through Facebook. As she was scrolling, enjoying all the content on Facebook, that is when she stumbled on a notification. The notification she stumbled was a notification of a friend request from a very beautiful man, a Muslim cleric by name Abu Salam. She went through the profile and she saw that this guy was very, very handsome. Immediately she got attracted and accepted the guy's friend request. Unknowing to her, there's more to this. Yetunde actually started talking with Abu Salam. They were enjoying their conversation and this led them to want to see each other. So friends, before we continue, kindly support me by clicking on the subscribe button, liking this video and sharing this video to your loved ones. It happened that Yetunde and Abu Salam became so close, could not do without each other. In the morning, they are on call calling, hello, my love, how are you? And Yetunde is like, oh, I'm fine, I'm good. Like this continue. You could see how Yetunde started growing in the house because she actually liked this guy a lot. In particular, they decided to meet each other. And they were like, oh, where can we meet? Let's meet outside. But Abu Salam said, no, now, why we meet outside? Let us meet inside the house. Let us be cool. Let us just stay together. And Yetunde was like, oh, I don't know you where. No, I can't meet you in the house, but after much convincing, Yetunde agreed to meet Abu Salam in the house because why? She already trusts him. She feels nothing can go wrong. So that is why Yetunde decided to meet Abu Salam in his house. But there was one tiny issue. Where will Yetunde tell her parents she's going to? How will she be able to go down to Abu Salam's house without telling her parents where she's going to? And that is how she has to figure out something. It happened at that period. There was a naming ceremony that was going on. Yetunde grabbed the opportunity. What she did, she told her parents that she will be going for a naming ceremony. On that particular day, Yetunde came to her parents, Daddy, Mommy, I'm going to Motilo. I'm going for this naming ceremony. I'll be back very late. And the mother said, we are older, but bye-bye. Try and come back very early. And Yetunde said, no problem, man. I am going to come back very early. Yetunde actually went to the naming ceremony. She got there. She did everything she needed to do. But there in the naming ceremony, she was happy. Everybody was like, Yetunde, what is happening now? You have a smiley saying. Yetunde said, no problem. It is the work of God. I'm just happy. I'm just happy today. Little did they know that because she's going to see her Facebook lover by name Abu Salam. And she was doing everything. She cleaned, she washed everything. At the end of everything, she led them in the naming ceremony. She told them goodbye because the naming ceremony has ended. After she was done with the naming ceremony, Yetunde went down to Abu Salam's house. She boarded the bus and went down to his house. When she was in the bus, that's how she was also smiling too. She was looking at everywhere because this is her first time meeting the love of her life. And she was so filled with joy. On getting to Abu Salam's house, they both they welcomed each other and they were happy. They gisting and they actually gist for a very long time because they were just catching on for the first time there. Now the day became very dark and Yetunde's parents were looking for Yetunde at home. They were like, have you seen my child, Yetunde? And people around saying, no, we've not seen Yetunde. I think we saw her going out. And they say, yes, she was going for a naming ceremony. Then the people say, okay, why don't you go there and go and check the naming ceremony ground? Maybe Yetunde is seen there. And that is how Yetunde's parents left down to the naming ceremony. On getting to the naming ceremony, the mother checked everywhere. She saw that everybody has left. That is how she went to meet the host. She said, hello, Alaja. Where is my child? Yetunde came here for naming ceremony, but I've not seen her. Alaja said, Yetunde, she has left for a very long time now. Yetunde has left for a very long time. She even helped us. Yetunde is a very strong girl. She's a good girl. And the mother was like, yes, she's a good girl. She's strong. She left since. And the mother was like, okay. But we have not seen her. She has not come out since now. And that is when the host was surprised. He said, you've not seen Yetunde since? He said, yes, we've not seen her since. So they decided to go to the police station to go and report the case. On getting to the police station, they told the police about everything. But the police said that we have to wait for 24 hours before we can file a missing person case. And the parents agreed. After 24 hours, when they've not seen Yetunde, they've not heard from Yetunde, and Yetunde have not come to the house, that is when they went back to the police station. At this point, the police had no other option than to attend to this particular case. So now, the police had to trace Yetunde's phone number. Lo and behold, they could trace Yetunde's phone number down to Abu Salam's house. Immediately, the police took into action. They went down to Abu Salam's house and knocked. Boom, boom. Immediately, Abu Salam heard a noise on his door. He was shocked. But at this point, he felt that something is going to happen. And he went to open the door. Immediately, Abu Salam opened the door. He saw Nigeria police. And he was shocked again. And he said, what are you people looking for? Why are you in my house? Have I done anything wrong? And the police said, calm down. We came to question you. And he said, what is the question? They said, do you know anybody called Yetunde? Abu Salam said, I don't know anybody called Yetunde. I've never heard about that name before. And the police officers say that if that be the case, we are going to come into your house to search your house. Immediately, Absalam broke into tears. He was like, okay, I will say the truth. Let me tell you the truth. What happened is that Yetunde actually came to my house. We are lovers. She came to visit me. And when she came to visit me, she had an asthma attack. And during the attack, she ended up giving up. And I don't know what to do again. I decided to actually take care of the body because I don't know what to do again because it was terrifying for me. And they were like, where's the body now? Absalam was not able to answer the question. Like, he was just thinking. He was not really able to answer. And that is when the police officers started searching the house. They searched the room. They searched the parlor. They could not see anything. At some point, the police officers went into the kitchen. It was when they got into the kitchen, what they saw was alarming. They could see different equipment of tools used to butcher a human being. And when they looked down on the ground, they saw a bowl filled with human parts. Lo and behold, that was Yetunde's parts. And the police were shocked and surprised. They were like, what? Could you do this to your fellow human being? How on earth will you butcher somebody's body just because somebody died in your house? What happened to the law enforcement agency? Tell them what you know about this particular case. At that point in time, the case could have been a very calm case. But right now, this case is going to be seen as a murder case because, number one, Absalam took laws into his hand by butchering somebody and wanted to dispose of the person's body. But let's look at it this way. Do you actually think that Absalam butchered his body in order to dispose it because she died of an asthma attack? Or do you think Absalam did this intentionally? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I want to know what you think. So friends, thank you very much for watching to this end. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button, like this video and share this video to your loved ones. Thank you very much guys. Until I see you in my next video.